What's up, everyone? Never Too Old for Lego here, and we are back again with another advent calendar day. So, like always, you guys get to pick which number I'm doing. I'm just waiting for someone to come in and they can pick a number. Anybody at all can pick a number. We have 18, 3, 14, 11, 2, 5, 23, 1, 19, 6, 15, 7, 17, 16, and 20. So anybody that's out there that's watching, you can pick a number, and that's the number we're going to be doing. Oh, I can hear my neighbors out there. Anybody at all? Come on, people. Pick a number. That's all you need is one number. I'll bring out these guys here so y'all can see what we've done so far. But first person to pick a number, that's what we're going to do. Anyways, yeah, I just need someone to pick a number in the advent calendar, and that's the number I'm going to do. Type it in the chat, guys. What number are we doing today? Anybody? Anybody out there at all want to pick a number? We got 18, 3, 14, 11, 2, 5, 23, 1, 19, 6, 15, 7, 17, 16, and 20 left. All you got to do is pick a number. Just one number. Can't build anything until you guys pick a number. Just one number. All we need is one number. Anybody out there at all want to pick a number? Excuse me. All you have to do is pick one number, and we'll do it. All right, we're doing number 3. We're doing number 3. So let's see what 3 has for us today. Don't know where all my peeps are at, but we're picking 3 today. That's what we're going to do. And we'll move on to some poly bags after this. So, I don't know whose ship this is, but that's the ship that we're doing. So, like always, we'll move the camera down. That way you can see what we're building. Up close. All right, so looks like these pieces are going to go like this. 18 people watching, 1 like. Come on, people. You can do better than that. Definitely can do better than that. Alrighty. I think. Hey, what's going on, Josh? Oh, it's been a long day. I already did a stream today with Abby. My brain is fried today. Okay, what? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Hey, Silent. I don't understand how that goes on there. Unless this goes on there first. Is that how it goes? I think that's how it goes. Oh, there we go. That's how we do it. We can't do 18. We can't do 18. We're already doing this one. We can only do 1 a day. 1 a day, that's all we get to do. But I will be doing some Lego poly bags right after this. Instead of doing the boring taking apart the Lego map, we're going to give that a rest today. We can't do 18. We can't do 18. And plus, I think 18 is already done, is it not? Yeah, 18. Oh, no, it's not done. Tomorrow, I'll do 18. I'll do 18 tomorrow. I will do 18 tomorrow. Okay, so that's how that ship's supposed to look. I thought it was a ship that went this way. But no, it goes this way. Anybody know what ship this is from Star Wars? And we got some extra parts here. We'll put those off to the side. And I think that we're going to have to Oh, it's Anakin's. That makes sense. All right. So we now have more stuff. So we got the little Ewok, the droid and his speeder, little Santa bot. We have a Star Destroyer. We have a robot, battle robot thingy. We got the Emperor's chair. We got a 501 figure. He really likes those jeans. Of course, we got the Rudolph. Oh, is that the Mandalorian? Oh, that's the Mandalorian. That's the Mandalorian. Let's ask him. Is that your ship, buddy? I think it is. All right, so now that we have all that done, we got a lot to choose from here, folks. And again, you guys get to pick. All right, so we got a crate dog. We got Friends Sunflower. We got a penguin and an elephant. We got a rover. Ooh, I killed the reindeer. Oh my God. Get out of there. Nosy brat. We got a Ninjaga. Ninjaga. We got Baby Gorilla City. Oh, was that what you were after? I think I found what she was after. I bought her a hat. And the last one is a city space hover bike. Which one do you guys think I should do? We got a hover bike. We got Baby Gorilla. We got Ninjago. And this is a 2-in-1, so we can build either or. Zen's Dragon or Power Vehicles. We got the rover. We got the penguin and the elephant. We got the sunflower, flower garden, whatever, and gift animal. And this is a 3-in-1. You can do a dog. I don't know what that is. Squirrel maybe, and a puppy. The rover. All right, we're doing the rover. And if we have time, we'll do another one. How's that? Does that make you happy? Listen, these aren't for you. This is Dad's. It's not for kitties. Kitties don't get this. Okay? Not for kitties. I'll put your hood on after. Okay? Cat freaking loves Christmas. You want it on? Yeah, I didn't think so. You don't want it on right now. Cats. All right. Who's the one in charge today getting these people that are watching to hit that like button? Who's going to be the enforcer? We always need a Lego enforcer while we're doing chat and streaming live. Alrighty. I feel like I've done so many poly bags already that I'm becoming a poly bag king. So we need one of these. Yeah, one of these. Oops, stuck that out too far. And we need one of these. Rover, rover, rover. I want to go to Mars. I want to go to Mars. Why can't I go to Mars? It's not fair. I want to go to Mars. Okay, so saying to take this brick and I believe it's this piece and this piece. They want me to put it on. If I can ever pick this thing up. Stupid hands. Like that. And then wants me to take this piece and put it on like this. And then this will go on here. Did the chat stop? Or are you guys just being quiet? Hey, what'd I say? Why are you trying to eat the Christmas ornaments? You're being a bad girl. You're being a bad girl. Leave it alone. Come on. Up or down. Make up your mind. Okay, so I gotta find a weird piece I've never seen before. This weird piece. All right, take it easy. Appreciate you coming by. So that's gonna go like that. And then this piece. Okay. I'm gonna take this piece. Come on. Now I don't see this piece that they're talking about here. Unless it's one of these pieces. Which I think it might be. We're just going to put that on there anyways and see what happens. I'll go on there like that. And then this will go like that. And like that. And saying to put all that through like this. And we're going to put this on. Like that. And this will go on here. Like that. Alrighty. I'm saying to take these two pieces. And this will just go on there. Like that. How's it going, guys? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Brenton Bricks, George, uh, Caleb's Film. Yep, we're doing this little rover poly bag right now. I was just saying, I feel like I've become the king of poly bags. I've done so many in the last few days. I don't want to do anymore, but I'm still here doing them. The grind is real, everybody. The grind is real. Okay, so it's saying to take this piece and this piece and put it together like so. And we're going to do another one of those. So this piece and this piece. And there we go. Now this is going to go like that and like that. Gotcha. Now it's saying to take this and that. And this will go in here like that. Right? We're going to take this thing, this little corkscrew thing, and that's going to go in the middle here. Like so. Hey, I should have that title. I definitely should have that title. I forget so much stuff is not even funny. Thanks, brain damage. All right. Oh, isn't that cute, the little robot? And thanks, guys. I just looked at my YouTube today and found out that I have 350 subscribers. That's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with that number. So now we're going to take this piece. Because in all reality, if you take the time that I've actually been doing this channel, it's only been about 3 months time, even though it's going on 4 months. But I took a month off because of my accident. Oops. I missed a spot somewhere. I needed to put one of these on. So then they're wondering, what is going on? What am I looking at here? There we go. That's better. And then this will go in here. Right? Yep. And then that goes in there. But I don't know if that's supposed to be a play feature. Oh, it is. Look. I can move the arm. Yeah, I'm trying to, honestly, I'm trying to work really hard at getting everybody deals and trying to put out content. I know it's not the best content right now, but you know what? I'm doing the best I can with what I got. Hopefully in the future I can bring you guys some awesome stuff. I really want to bring you guys some cool stuff. I guess it doesn't matter. Unless I'm putting in the wrong piece. I am putting in the wrong piece, ain't I? But they don't tell me how to get that to stay on there. So it's saying to put this on there. One of these on here. Get on there. One of these, I believe. Let me look at this bag here. Yeah. I am not going crazy. What's going on here? That goes like that. That goes like that. And this goes like that. But then it's saying that this goes on here. But how does that go on there when I don't have the piece to do that? Like, yeah. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Because these pieces... Oh, is it this piece? It's got to be this piece. Okay, I figured it out. We just got to make another one of those now. I'm like, what's going on? Am I going absolutely crazy or what? You will not get me today, Lego. I will fight you. I will fight you, fight you, fight you. Anybody doing anything fun for this coming week? Anybody at all doing anything fun? Okay. Dinner party, nice. Nice. You know, I miss the days where there were dinner parties, and not just dinner parties, but just block parties with your neighbors and all that kind of stuff like that. You know, those days are gone, and it's sad. Alrighty. So saying take this piece, and then 1 and 2, and that will go there. And this will go like that. All right. So the next one is this, and this, and this. We're all crazy if we all build Lego because we all talk to ourselves. I've never talked to myself this much ever in my life. I keep catching myself talking to myself. Oh, nice. Nice. I really wanted to do a stop animation video, but I just not have the time to do it. And I really want to. I got to set some time to do it, though. Okay. So, this is going to go in here, right? And then this black piece, and then this piece, and then this long black piece, and this piece, and then this piece. And that will make a drill. And it'll go into this part right there. So now, when you rotate this, it rotates. Cool. Cool. Okay, so what else do we have here? So saying 4 of these will get this. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oops, wrong one. And then these ones will get these. All right. Put that on there. And this will go on here. That will go on there. That will fall into my lap. There we go. Rover, rover, rover. Come on. Good boy. Good boy, Rover. Good boy. This thing's got crazy suspension. It can roll over anything. I think that's it. And we got a few extra pieces here. We'll put those off to the side. Hey, Grumpy. How's it going? So, yeah, I think that is it for this rover. Let me just fold up these instructions a little bit here for a second, and we'll take a look and see what we got. Yeah, I think that's it. It looks exactly like the picture. So we got the cameras and the sensors. We got the arm that moves and also can move up and down and over. We got the full suspension here so that it can roll over any terrain. Let's see. It kind of works. Kind of works. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is the poly bag. I don't know. I guess if you're doing space, this is a good poly bag. Honestly. And I get them at my dollar store. They're only $5 at the dollar store. But it's got cool plate features. Right? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks good. All right, guys. Should we do another one? Should we do another one? What do you guys think? Should we do another one? Grumpy says yes. Listen, Grumpy, I'm only going to do another one if it makes you stay grumpy. Britain bricks, Britain bricks. Okay, so we got the Animal Party, which is oh, I thought it was 3-1. We got Flower Garden. We got 3-in-1 gift animals. We have 2-in-1 Zen's Dragon Power Vehicle. We have City Baby Gorilla. And we have City Space Hover Bike. Which one should we do? You guys pick. We got Space, Jungle, Ninjago. That's actually would be my first Ninjago that I ever done. We got Creator, Friends, and Creator. We got a vote for the dog. I think the dog is a 3-in-1. Yep, it's a 3-in-1. So it might not end up as a dog. Unless you're getting all 3 things, but I doubt that. I think you got the choice to make one of the 3, right? Isn't that how it usually goes with 3-in-1s? You get a choice to do one of the other or whatnot. Don't be mad that I'm doing a dog, kitty cat. Don't be mad. Kids go free with paid adult ticket to Legoland. Well, there ain't no Legoland around me. How? That's not fair. That is not fair. That's not fair. That's cheating. That is cheating. Emo. Okay, so let's see here. We can make it the dog. Oh, it's only letting us make the dog, but if we want to, we can download the instructions and do a koala or a chipmunk. So I guess we are doing a dog. Get along, little doggy. Get along. Start off with a simple build, and that is these things right here. And then I think it's these ones. Yeah, it is. Oh. Here I'm saying simple, and I did it absolutely wrong. Follow the instructions. Follow the instructions. They will guide the way, except for when you have really, really bad instructions. I should have bought the 3-in-1 that I seen for like half price at Toys R Us. It was a dragon. Or not a dragon, a dinosaur. And I think it turned into a plane and something else, if I remember correctly. But that would have been cool. Well, I hope to be a creator one day. I know it's big goals, but I like to set big goals. I faced many challenges in life, Life has thrown me lots of curveballs. So I'm saying, screw it. Go big or go home. Go big or go home. You want to keep on putting obstacles in front of me? I'm just going to blow them up and keep going. That's just how I feel. The last few years of my life definitely have felt like a roller coaster of me overcoming impossible odds, and I'm tired of that. So I'm just going to keep on going bigger and bigger and bigger until I explode. Oh, pressed a little too hard on that one. Learned my lesson. This dog's got a weird shape already. Some wannabe PVS 31 Bonnie taped on my... What? Okay, let me guess. A Bonnie is one of them people that just go absolutely insane for no reason. Is that what that is? Oh, listen, if I can go through all the stuff I've gone through, I ain't even shook about a freaking explosion. It's like the universe keeps on trying to kill me and leave me with inches of my life, and then I have to rebuild. And it's funny because now I'm rebuilding my life with Lego in it. And all you awesome people that I have met throughout this journey, you guys are literally freaking fantastic. You guys are what I like to call awesome possum sauce. Oh, dog down, dog down, dog down. All right. So we need 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of those. And 2 of these. Oh, I see. I was talking to someone earlier about how Lego needs to stop what they're doing and give us an actual adult Lego set. Okay. And what I mean by that is, ooh, I'm missing a piece. I'm missing a piece. And I don't see it. Is it this? Oh, I think it's this. Yes, it's this. Okay. I got it now. I got it now. But yeah, they need to actually give us adult sets. Stop messing around. Okay? I want zombies. Give me my zombies. It's okay. We're allowed to have zombies. I promise you, we're allowed to have zombies. I want The Walking Dead or something. Oh, Gino, I didn't even see you in here. How you doing, Gino? My camera is just way too damn far away. I should have been paying attention better. I'm sorry, bud. You have a good night. Okay. Okay, how about this then? No zombies, okay? But Lego gives us the old 80s, or not old 80s, the old classic horror movie guys. And it'll be a bust, like a bust, statue bust. And the chest opens up. And for Frankenstein, it can have Frankenstein's laboratory. For Dracula, it can have Dracula's castle. For the creature of the Black Lagoon, it can have a swamp. For the Wolfman, it can have like a forest scene. And for the mummy, it could have a pyramids inside. What do you think? Think that'd be cool? I just want them to do something horror. Is that too much to ask? Am I grasping at straws, guys? Or do I have to build all this stuff myself? Because Lego doesn't want to play nice with real adults and give us cooler stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, like, I think it would be cool. And nothing small either, man. Something that has a play set in it where you can, connect them all together and have the old, give like everybody their own, like Dracula, you can give them Van Helsing, uh, you know, the Brothers Grimm to whoever, right? You can give Indiana Jones type of dude for the Mummy, all that kind of good stuff. Well, that's what I think. But I could just be a lunatic. You guys don't know how bad I want to watch that second Joker movie. Like, honestly, it's too much to rent. Way too much to rent right now. I am not paying $16 to rent a movie when it'll be a couple dollars in a month or so. Ooh, good thing I looked. Come on. Oh. This is why I get to cut my nails. I promise I may not be the best person for Lego, but I will do big things. Big, crazy, crazy things. You can quote me on that any day of the week. I'm going to do some crazy, crazy builds. Like I said, I'm going big or going home. And I did decide for my 500 subscriber, I am going to do a giveaway. I think you guys deserve it. You guys have supported me throughout this journey, accepted me in some of your groups, and I want to show my appreciation. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a giveaway. Yeah. But out of everybody I know, and I'm not joking, I'm the only one that liked the Joker movie. And the reason why I liked it is because they straight up said, hey, this is going to be not the Joker you all know. This is going to be an adaptation of Joker. So, I really appreciated that, right? And I thought that was just, great that they did that. That they said, hey, heads up, this isn't going to be the Joker you know. Because every time I watch a Marvel movie, I'm waiting to see the Marvel I grew up with. And I never get to see it. All I get to see is a different version that is disappointing. Don't get me wrong, they're okay movies, but they're not fantastic. I want them to be leaving me going, oh, I can't wait to see another one. And so far, not one of the movies have done that. Well, okay, I'm kind of over exaggerating because, we got some extra pieces in here too. Um, After watching the first Deadpool, I couldn't wait for another one. After watching Guardians of the Galaxy, I couldn't wait for another one. And then they did another one. Deadpool 2 was pretty good. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 wasn't that great. And then Guardians of the Galaxy 3 sucked. And I thought Deadpool 3 sucked. Your piece count on your builds is now in the 40, so they're getting bigger. I do have a bigger set prepared for the 24th. That's great. That is great. Um, I'm going to be doing stuff like this until the 24th, where I'll be doing the poly bags or taking apart some of the Lego world map. And then on the 25th, I'm going to do a 670 piece Lego set from JDP Builds. Sent that to me for Christmas. It is the Princess Leia Bounty Hunter mask, and I can't wait to do it. And I hope I have enough energy to do it by the time Christmas is done. So here are the 3 builds that I did today. I might as well show off this puppy a little bit. His ears move, and of course his legs move, and his tail kind of wags, but it doesn't wag side to side like it should. That should have been a side to side tail, right, guys? But yeah. Oh, and that reminds me. So, in the last 2 days, 23 dogs have been put down and 9 puppies because my neighborhood is riddled with parvo. And it's nobody's fault except for the owners. And I'm going to tell you why. If you do not pick up your dog poop, okay, and other dogs smell it, and they're not vaccinated, they are going to get parvo. And there's nothing they can do except for put them down. Okay? It's a lot of pain and suffering for them animals. And this is why I do not think that people on assistance like me, people that are in poverty, should buy dogs. Okay? You might be lonely. Get yourself a rat, a bird, something. Something manageable and cheap. Okay? You want to cuddle with something? Buy a cat. Cats are cheap. They're not that expensive. But to own a dog in an apartment building complex, dogs are supposed to run 10 miles a day if they're over 35 pounds. A dog cannot run 10 miles a day when you live in a building. It's unfair to the dogs. It's not cool. And now all these poor dogs are suffering because these people don't want to pick up after their animal and they don't want to get them vaccinated. And it's just horrible all around. And a lot of people, good people, have lost their dogs. And they were good dogs too, because other people didn't want to go and get their dogs vaccinated and shots every year. It's a tragedy. And, you know, one of my neighbors, she lost her dog and she's really upset. And there's no way she can afford to buy a dog, because I don't know how it is anywhere else, but here it seems like mutts cost more than purebreds, which I don't understand because it's a mutt. When I grew up, all mutts were free, okay? 100% free. Nowadays, you have a pit bull Rottweiler mix. They want more than what you'd pay for a pit bull or just normal Rottweiler. To me, those are free dogs because they are what I call mutts. But, you know, this is how it goes. Society changes the rules, and the rules get broken, and then there are no more rules. Welcome to Canada, folks. The anarchy of the West. No rules. But yeah, sorry about that. I'm just a little upset that people are that irresponsible to have an animal and not take care of it properly. Like, that animal doesn't know any better, didn't do any wrong, and it has to be put down and go through pain because of the owner's stupidity, just because they don't want to be lonely. Like, around my neighborhood, it's Rottweiler and Pit Bull, or Alaskan Malamute and Rottweiler, or Alaskan Malamute or Pit Bull or Bulldog, which is crazy. Because Pit Bulls are supposed to be banned in my city, so they mix them. They mix them so that they can get away with selling them. It's really horrible. I feel like they're pimping their dogs out. Like, they don't even get them for pets. They get them to breed illegally because you're supposed to have breeders permits and stuff like that and register your dogs. And these people are just breeding them and not claiming the money that they're making for them. And what's even worse is that they'll lie to people and say, "Oh yeah, we got the shots for all the dogs. It's on one piece of paper. We can't give you the one piece of paper." Meanwhile, they didn't get their shots. And I'm sorry, but even my broke ass, if I had two dogs and they had puppies and I was selling them, I'd go get the dogs all the shots. And if they only gave me one paper, I would go and photocopy that paper as many times as how many puppies I got. That way everybody can see that the dogs got their shots and all of them got their shots. You know, like, there's no excuse. It's just greed and stupidity, and, you know, they don't care about their animal. And I'm not a dog person. I used to be until I moved here. 5 years in a row, I've been bit by dogs. 5 years in a row. I kept on threatening these people in this building. I'm like, I'm going to buy a servo. I'm going to do a GoFundMe, and I'm going to get a servo. I don't care. It's going to cost 20 grand, but I'll make it a YouTube star, and I'll walk it around like a dog, And when your dog tries to attack me, I'll just let my cat go and it'll eat your dog. Hopefully it'll get you too. Because, like, there's an old lady that's like 72 years old in my building that just got attacked by 3 dogs and they ripped her arm to pieces. Chunks out of her. You know? Like chunks out of this woman's arm. And we're not talking little chunks. We're talking like inch deep, 2 inch deep chunks out of her arm. You know? That woman, even though it's fat tissue, is still going to have a lot of problems because you cannot close a dog wound anymore. They found out that more people that close the dog wound, you get infections and diseases. You have to leave it open, you know? So this poor lady's got these great big huge open wounds and she's going to have chunks missing out of her forever. And the dog didn't have insurance, so she cannot claim anything. You know, it's just got to be responsible for yourself, and that includes any pet or person that you bring into your life. Okay? That's your choice when you do that thing. So you gotta do that. You got to be responsible. Britt, do you know what a servo is? Because that's what I want to get is a servo. Yes, I know. I know they're instantly put down. And it's like that in many countries. But here in Canada, it isn't like that. You know what they do? They say, oh, this is your first warning. You got to get insurance for your dog. And of course they don't. Of course they don't. And then the dog does it again. And they're like, oh, this is your second warning. You got to make sure you have insurance for your dog. And of course they don't. And then the third time, they put the dog down. They take the dog away. So dog has 3 strikes and you're out. But really, it's not the dog's fault, right? No, a servo is its own cat. It's a purebred, but it is a they call it a jungle cat. It's just a big kitty. It's about like from from the ground to the top of its head, it's about 3 feet. So it's not a small cat, right? It's a good like 4 feet long. But that's what I want. Or an F2 Savannah, which is cheaper, but not as ferocious. Still a big kitty, but again, not as ferocious. I got to protect myself. These people have 3, 4 dogs apiece, and you're only allowed to have 3. Like, I walk out my door, the elevator's right there, and these people come out of the elevator with their dogs because they got them in a pack. They got 3 at a time. It's a pack. It is across the world. The Maine Coon is the biggest domestic cat across the world, but here in Canada, we can have Savannahs, which is a servo mixed with a normal cat, and it makes a cat called a Savannah. And then we can have servos as well. It's like LA. You're allowed to have a freaking tiger, you know, or a lion or a panther, whatever the hell you want, you know, like that kind of thing. Every state has their own laws about these type of animals. Well, Ontario has a pretty lenient law for animals. Like you can have a house fox, you know, you can have a fox in your house. I don't know why anybody would want one because all foxes have stink sacs. People don't realize it, but they do. They have stink sacs, and they are so yippy and annoying. It's not like a dog. Like people in Britain know. I would love a panther too. You know why? Then I can name it Ravage after the Transformer Panther. Like all my cats, I name them after Egyptian princesses or queens or gods. Like I got Isis, right? I had Sheba. I had Cleopatra. I had Nefertiti. Like all my cats have been, related to Egyptian stuff or gods, right? I know everybody says, "Oh, I want to steal that name, Cleopatra or Nefertiti." Like I would have named it Nefertiti and Cleopatra. I would have named them normal, but I just thought it was cuter. This one, my first cats I ever had. Sheba was awesome. She lived to be 24 years old, almost 25 years old, but she had major complications in her life. She was supposed to live to about 35. She was an American bobtail. She was a very, very special cat. Like this cat, I didn't need to put her on a harness or leash. She would just walk beside me anywhere we went. Didn't matter. But I didn't want her getting in trouble with because we have leash laws. I would put her in a harness and put her on a leash, and we were in the paper. We were on the news. Everywhere I went, this cat went. It was awesome. Hello, Brave. Hi, Brave. Brave, are you going to give me that 11th like? I know you are. Brave, you're always coming at the end of my streams. Maybe I should just start streaming at 8 o'clock regularly so that the regulars can come in and say, hello, what's up? Yeah, yeah. If you take care of your animals, they'll live a very long time, right? Like, and when I got her cremated, I told her how old the cat was, and she said, "Oh my God, that's the second oldest cat we've ever had," because most of them only lived about 14 to 16 years old. And she's like, "That's like the second oldest cat that we've ever had." I'm like, what was the oldest you had? She said we had one in here that was 27. You know what, guys? I just thought of something funny. Okay, so here's our rover, and here's our rover. We got two rovers. It's a rover day, but it came with an extra eye. Oh no, that's a black one. So we'll put the black one on, but it did come with an extra eye. So now our rover has an eye. Extra pieces. They're so fun. Yeah, 27 is old for a cat. But again, my cat was an American bobtail. They were found in a barn, and people think that it was spawned from an actual bobcat and a normal cat, which I could believe, since the servo turns into savannas, and that's the servo turning in, mating with another domestic cat to make it, right? I just wish they would do it with Mancoons. Use the Mancoons. Then they'd be real big. Like, extremely huge. It's funny. I want bigger cats, and all over Asia they're trying to make micro animals. So I can't wait. Well, it's the 10th today, so in 22 days, yeah, 22 days, I get to see Brave Person's face for the first time live on camera because she said, "Oh, I'll show my face in the next year." Well, next year is in 22 days. I don't think she thought about that one. Yes, it's a Rover Day. Red Rover, Red Rover. Oh, it's not even a Red Rover. It's just a Rover. Haha, Brave. I tricked you. You have to show your face in 22 days. She keeps on telling me, my channel's faceless. And I keep saying, no, it's not. It's not faceless. You're not allowed to have a faceless channel. You showed your face before. You got to show it again. That's just how the cookie crumbles. But yeah, it's a 2 Rover day. Let's see. Can Rover actually go on the Rover? Let's see if Rover will sit on the Rover. Oh, Rover's giving Rover a ride. Look at that. He fits on there. Rover's Rover. And look, it's fixing the ship. Ain't that nice, Star Wars? Us humans are with our crude ass technology are fixing your ship. No, Brave doesn't have to do anything she doesn't want to, but she's awesome. I actually bought her a Legos Minion kit, but because Canada Post is on strike, it's not going to make it to her to Christmas. She's in Korea, and she's was born in the Philippines. But yeah, sad because Canada Post just kind of screwed Christmas for a lot of people. Like they didn't even have a backup plan, you know. You can't just shut down the mail to the whole country like that. Especially at Christmas time. You know, I've had to buy second gifts for people now, and I can't afford it. I really can't. I had to buy second gifts for the people I love in my life because Canada Post is on strike, and all the gifts that I got them are not going to make it in time. You know, I wish I could do something about this world and change it, but seems like the only way to do that is with money. And even then, I don't like how I'd have to do it because I'd have to bribe people to get what I want for peace for many people. No, no, no. It was not a surprise. It was not a surprise. Brave knows. I told her I was gonna buy her minions for Christmas because she loves minions. She thinks I'm a banana face. Yep. She brings out this minion that has a really long face and she says, "It's you, Michael." She says, "Michael," instead of Michael. She says, "Michael." It's cute. If I was in anywhere in the UK, you'd all be calling me Mick, right? Instead of Michael, you'd all short it down to Mick. You wouldn't be calling me Mike like they do here in Canada and the United States. They short form Michael to Mike, which I hate. I hate Mike. Mike is not my name. It says on my birth certificate, Michael. You guys don't even know. I watched like 20 different British shows and Australian shows in the last year. I've been hooked on it. And I think it's because I miss my grandparents. They had the thickest accent ever. And bloody hell would come out of their mouth so much, it's not even funny. Oh, you would say Mike? You wouldn't say Mick? Someone told me that you guys would call Michael Mick instead of Mike. So maybe it's just their area, or maybe it's just a New Zealand thing and an Australian thing. I don't know, and like Scottish and Irish. So I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You guys know you live there. I get it. I get it. Well, Mick is still better than Mike. That's all I got to say. I'm not a fan of Mike. Anytime someone calls me Mike, I feel like they're disrespecting me because they can't say Michael. And like I always tell people, if you can't call me Michael, then you got two choices. You don't call me anything at all, or you call me by my last name. Plain and simple. I wish I had a name like Jay. Not Jason or anything, just Jay. Like or Matt. Something really easy. you know? But I was stuck with Michael. That's what they gave me. And as Brave would say, Michael. Every time she says my name, I kind of feel like Superman. Kalal, Michael, you know? But Brave is awesome. She's got a really good flow with her channel. She connects with everybody. And hopefully one day I can get her come stream with me. But anyways, guys, we're an hour and a half, and I was only supposed to be here for an hour. Yes, it is. And I'm dyslexic, but it's AEL. AEL. Michael. Michael. That's the proper way of spelling it, and people have misspelt it for centuries. Centuries. I'll tell you this: if I ever go to France, my name is Bob. That's what I'm going to tell everybody my name is, because as soon as I meet anybody that's from France, I say, "Oh, my name's Michael." They start calling me Michelle, and I'm like, "No, Michael." But Michelle is Michael in French. I don't care. My name's Bob. Call me Bob. My new name is Bob. That's it. You don't get no more. No more. Oh, guys, I started doing GIFs again in my community tab about stuff I like. Now, you may not like it, but I throw up the coupon code and the link just in case you guys like it. Um, But oh my God, there's so much stuff that I like right now. Like, I'm scared if I won the lottery, I'd be buried in Lego. Like, honestly, I think, you know, like, yeah. But like I said, we're past the hour mark. You guys make it too fun to hang out. That's why we're here half an hour more than what we usually are. And it's great to see everybody again. I hope you all have a great week, and I hope I see you all tomorrow. What set am I most pumped for the Michael mate? What set am I most pumped for? Okay. It's not a Lego brand. Do you want it to be a Lego brand? Because to be honest with you, I'm not really pumped for anything. I am for things that are retired, but I'm not paying $2,000 for a retired set. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to have that US, um, what is it, USC or whatever, AT-AT. I would love to have that. Okay, so I found um, a Michael Bay version of Optimus Prime and Jetfire together Lego set. It's $300, and it stands about 2.5 feet tall, and it spans about 2 feet. US or UCS, that's what I was thinking of. Come on, you gotta forgive me, I'm still a newbie. I didn't even know about UCS until Mayo said something like 2 months ago. So, like, I'm a newbie. I didn't even know they had sets that big. Like, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It has like a, 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 a stone like kind of feature where he's standing on it, and he's just like all decked out in the battle armor from Jetfire. So that's what I'm most excited to get. But for $300, that would take me about 6 months to save, and I wouldn't be able to buy anything else. I have two of them and the trailer. I have two Optimus Primes and the trailer. That's how much I like it. Because I wanted to get him to stand over the trailer and him in his robot mode. I've done a lot of Transformer Lego sets. I'm about to do Starscream after Christmas. Starscream is coming out, and we're going to do Starscream. And then I only have two more to buy from the company's called Yolopark. There's only two more. So, well, the one set isn't a Lego set. The one set is from AliExpress. It was only $54, and the trailer was only $44. So I don't know how lucky I am. One is official, one and the other is not. But it's the exact same thing. 100% the exact same thing. It just doesn't say Lego on the brick, but it's one like I can't even tell you. I've been building this thing, and it's the exact same build. It's like deja vu. It is 100% the exact same build. Same with the Razor Crest that I did. That's the exact same build as what Lego has, and I only paid $50 for that one. You know, I do not. I'm the type of person that's always going to encourage you to buy third-party Legos if it's something you want that Lego doesn't build, because you know, the truth is I come from a world of Hasbro running it, and Hasbro's name is like Nike in the toy world for Transformers, and everything else is like Adidas. And the truth is that the third party companies for Transformers are a million times better, million times better. Oh, I didn't get the UCS one. I got the mini one. I think it was only like 1,000 bricks or something like that. Like under 1,000 bricks. If I can buy the USCS one too off of AliExpress for $150. That's how much it is Canadian. So it'd probably only be about $100 British pounds. Like everybody says, oh, don't trust AliExpress. Well, guess what? I've been buying from AliExpress for about 10 years. I've only had one problem in 10 years. Just one. And you know what? They sent me replacement parts. It took 3 months to get the replacement parts, but I don't care. How's it going? Mason. But yeah, I encourage you to branch out and don't be focused and, whatever. If that's your thing, that's fine. I'm not going to knock you, but if you have an open mind and there's something you like that you want, get it. Like Mega Bloks makes Halo stuff. If they made the swords and the needler and all that kind of stuff like that, I'd be buying all that. I would be buying all that kind of stuff. Halo was probably the only reason why I even bought an Xbox back in the day when Xbox came out. I love Halo. I love monsters. Anything with monsters. Halo reminds me of a reversion of Robotech. Oh, oh my God. Okay. I changed my mind, Brett. I changed my mind. So even though the Optimus Prime is cool and everything, they have a Robotech Macross 1 base. Oh my God. And it's got the battleship and the aircraft carrier attached to his arms. And it's all a Lego set. And it's like 5,000 bricks. And that's only like $250. So I think I'm going to change my mind and say that's what I'm really excited about. Like, really excited about. Like, honestly, that thing is freaking awesome. And if you don't know what Robotech is, I suggest you go and find it and watch it because it's awesome. It's awesome. It's what spawned Transformers and Gundam and GoBots and all that kind of stuff like that. Right? Well, that's the thing. You know, you have to buy the set, and then you'd have to buy all of the Lego pieces that you need to make that set, and then sell that set and just make it out of Lego. Right? If you want an official Lego, you're just going to have to, figure out how many pieces that you need to build it with real Lego and just do it. But yeah, I think I've taken up enough of your guys' time, and there's a lot of streaming still left in this month for me to do. And I want to get on YouTube and start supporting other people that are doing their live shows right now. I think it's important to always support your community that you're in. See, you have tons of pieces. So, like, let's say if I get a set and you want to build it out of Lego and it's not Lego brand, I could always send you the instructions and then you'll have all the piece count and you could build it out of Legos, right? This community helps me, I'll help the community. That's just how it goes. And I keep on telling people, if you want me to post on my community anything that you've done, I'll do that. All you have to do is message me in one of my videos. Say, hey, can you post this for me on your community? And I will. I'll promote you. I have no problem doing that. I think that's the way that all people trying to become YouTubers should be, is to support everybody in your community. I don't think it should be a rival. I think you should help each other grow and become huge. And, because the bigger you are, the more you can do. That's just how the YouTube works, right? And I do want to do things. I want to do things so bad. It's not even funny. I wish I could snap my fingers and be there already. I want to travel. I want to go places. I want to meet people that have helped me out and people that I haven't even met yet. And I want to go to their favorite Lego store, whether it be, you know, someone that resells Legos or an actual Lego store, buy a kit and do a kit with them wherever they're at in this world. Hey, like I said, it's up to you. I'll still watch your videos. I support everybody as much as possible. You know, that's just what I like to do. You know, but yeah, I think it's about that time, guys. My butt is getting sore. I've been sitting for too long. I'm too old to sit forever. I'm really not that old, but you know, we're all, you know what, I learned something. No matter how old your body gets, you're always still like 23 in your mind. Well, at least I am. I feel like I'm 23 in my head most of the time. I still like want to go motorcycle racing at the raceway or jump in a fast boat. And meanwhile my body says, screw that, you ain't doing that, you're too broke for that kind of stuff. you know I want to go skiing down the most dangerous freaking mountain. But nope, my body says, no, you ain't doing that, not happening. But my brain is like, oh, we could party all night long, passed out by 8. Like life. Just got to keep adapting, keep getting back up. Yeah, see, I learned to ignore that. I learned to ignore that and just keep going. I have like 5 sets on the go that still need to be done, and I haven't done them because I keep on getting cooler stuff. Like, it's horrible. I want to do the cool stuff. But, all right, guys. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for the shares. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all for the chats. Thank you all just for everything. This is Never Too Old for Lego saying, keep playing. Until next time.